I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Reckless Ben is the type of white boy that they don't make anymore. Okay.
Well, I'm in Mexico now, and the American police have no authority here. Oh, what's going on? What the heck is that thing? Can you get loose on that?
What the fuck?
But at this moment, I realized what I had to do.
What?
Bricks and Minifigs thinks they can just bully anyone who tries to stop them in committing their crimes. And what's the only way
He just went to Mexico to fuck with slack lines? What is happening in this video? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Reckless Ben is the type of white boy that they don't make anymore. Okay? He's bringing back quirked up white boys in a big way. You know how like on Twitter every other week there's the alien ant farm video that will go viral and people will be like, why don't they make this kind of white boy anymore? That is the era of white boy that Reckless Ben is from. Because nowadays, all white boys on the internet do is eat hot chip, be a fucking incel, cyber stalk and A-log their least favorite female e-girl, call them foids, and just shit. This guy is bringing white boys back, dude. Okay? He is bringing it back. He's bringing it back in a big way. Okay? This is peak like 90s, early 2000s white boys. Respect to Reckless Ben.
stop a bully, to stand up to him.
If me posting this picture online once got the city this upset where they had to arrest me, just think about how upset they'd be if thousands of people started wearing it.
Which is why the picture that got me arrested, I'm putting that picture on a shirt.
And you can buy this merch at WeStealFromOldPeople.com. So go right now, it's gonna be sick.
And yeah, all of the law enforcement that's protecting Bricks and Minifigs is gonna be pissed. But there's nothing they can do, because I'm in Mexico.
Anyways, part 3 is now live on my Patreon at patreon.com/recklessben.
Also on Patreon, you'll find tons of behind-the-scenes content, plus the movie I made that all the streaming services rejected once they saw how gnarly it was. And all of the money I make goes directly towards trying to fight Bricks and Minifigs so they stop doing bad things to people. Also,
that's crazy.
so make sure to donate to the GoFundMe we set up for Brian. I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to promote this. I mean, I got arrested just for creating this thing, but...
What the law says is if the average person would feel unsafe by our behaviors. So I think he's feeling unreasonably unsafe. A reasonable person would not feel unsafe in the situation.
Oh
well, I can say
God.
the same thing. I feel unsafe trying...
You got white boys trying to debate Lord Cops. Greatest genre of YouTube video of all time.
to conduct business with him, and he calls the police on me to hide. I feel unsafe because of that. Because we had a 3-hour search in our car. He said we had heroin in our car yesterday. We had a 3-hour search in our car. That makes me feel unsafe. I think that's reasonable for me.
That's peak whiteness, though. I know my rights, buddy. That's peak whiteness. Peak caucasity.
Feel unsafe? It's not reasonable for him to feel unsafe.
I saw they try to take his Patreon down. And the Patreon CEO said, suck my dick. All right, that's enough for me for today, folks. Okay, I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow as always. You already know what it is, with more fun and more content and more news and more Legos and more police brutality.